What's up, everyone? Ryan here, aka Ryman. We're back with more Doki Doki Literature Club, joined once again by good friend and brainchild entertainment member, Don. Hello, Don.
Hi.
Are we here for a very relaxing dating simulator experience?
Yes?
Last time we were here, Monica and Nasuki got into a little bit of a scuffle. That's that.
Yeah, I just found another few things on Google, so.
Don is digging, and every time he digs deeper, like his voice gets more and more strained.
Oh, I found out what the one image from the PNGs apparently
Yeah,
turns into.
yeah. There was a thing that I missed, but Don caught when I was going through that word choice thing, and he shared it with me, and I was like, oh no. To be fair,
Oh,
people,
let's continue though.
yeah, they really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling.
Or one of them's dead.
Some President I am, right? Okay, done. I've been in rooms where people got into shouting matches. No one's gonna fucking murder the other in a fucking high school. This isn't Yandere Simulator.
I mean,
I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right?
no, I don't actually. That's because I put my foot down against others all the time. It's actually perfect
Anyway,
opposite.
if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. I don't know why, but Don, why does that not make me feel better?
Uh,
Suddenly, Nasuki runs out of the classroom. Oh no, she's crying. Girl, don't cry.
that's why you don't fucking pick fights with Yuri.
Ellipses. And she quickly pulls a Hanako.
Goodbye.
For those of you who don't know, pulling a Hanako is just unexpectedly sprinting off from the other person. It's usually by saying some excuse beforehand, but yeah. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Let's go inside.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Didn't mean what?
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
Yuri?
I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki, but I bet it was fucking sick. Or
Insert sick burn crowd here.
or did. Ryan, please don't hate me. Nah, girl, I couldn't hate you.
We did that finger painting and shit.
You licked my finger. You were cleaning my wound.
Well, cleaning's a pretty, broad term. I know how disgusting a human mouth is.
I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. Bad mental health day? I've had those. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides,
In what?
I'm sure Nasuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Ellipses. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Should one of us walk the other home? Or
Baby?
ellipses. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer? I'm the president. I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Ellipses. Ellipses. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kinda sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I just... I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Ryan. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Okie dokie!
Yeah, buh. Okay, check the folder.
Nothing new.
Still nothing.
Nothing new!
You'd think that would have been something.
Okay.
Uh...
A tone. Flee. Jeez!
Jesus Christ, lady.
This girl's into me! What the fuck?
You're sitting there staring at that picture, aren't you? Just waiting for it to change again.
But that one looks so happy!
Yeah, but one of them looks super fucking dead. Graveyard?
I do unironically like graveyards! Hey, we can go on a journey. What the?
Oh, what the fuck? Well, let's see if Aaron can make a fucking poem using the fucking...
Ah!
Oh! Okay. Oh, that's the thing. Oh, it's moving.
Okay.
Boop.
Boop.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Disorientated? Disorientated would have been a good word for what's going on right now.
I went with lust. I don't know why.
Unrequited.
That's a good word.
It's a pretty good word.
Secretive.
Intellectual.
That's a good word, but part of me was leaning towards eternity.
This kind of feels like it's going on for an eternity. Disasters?
I was going towards it. Nice. I could go for a nice daydream. Heaven sent.
Hard time believing anything sent from heaven in this game.
Oh, there's a sensation, all right.
Slightly burning in my rectum.
Unstable.
Contamination.
Oh, I was leaning toward that one too, but then I saw together. I went with contamination once. I went with contamination before, but I'm interested. This could go. Oh God, what?
Oh, hi, person who's definitely not a person. Jesus Cristo. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days.
Don has taken over for a few lights.
Enter the club room. The usual scene greets me.
Oh no!
It's not usual.
Welcome
Well, at least
back.
one of her boobs is steady.
Welcome back, Ryan. Oh, hi, Yuri.
Some of Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little.
Oh, there you go,
There we
girl.
go.
She's all right. She's all back and cute again. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here today. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me into the corner of the room.
Sex time?
Maybe? About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. But please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're all just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Ryan, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad.
What's wrong with being happy?
I don't know, it's like me, when you think, when you're happy, you know something bad's coming around from the corner, you know?
Like that fucking thing that tried to kill me a few months back.
Yeah, but you had your vengeance.
No, I didn't, actually.
Hey, you're alive and it's not. That's called vengeance.
That's not vengeance. Vengeance for me is taking their young.
Oh, what if their young was watching? Does that
Doesn't
make...
matter. I still have to kidnap their young.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll help you with that one of these days. No, folks at home, we're not going to give you context.
Moving on.
I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you've joined the club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry. What am I saying right now? I just... How can you stay mad at her? She's just so fucking adorable. Oh, it's Natsuki. Natsuki.
Hi, bitch.
Hey.
Fucking stab you, Ryan.
Have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Ellipses. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Ellipses? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? What do you mean?
It's like Monica said, she would forget about it entirely.
What are you talking about?
She forgot about it entirely.
You ran.
The folder.
No! Ah!
There's a thing! There's a thing!
Oh god, no! I hate this. I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want for you is to hate them. Why is that so hard? What?
Oh, go back to the game. Take it away. Take the message away. How to get burned?
Where's Scarecrow? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind. I'm sure it...
Let me do this.
Okay.
Whatever's on your mind. I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
Ellipses! Bitch! You ran out of here in tears!
It's like,
But...
what's happening?
But... I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Ellipses. Nasuki turns to me! You're... I thought I said Nasuki.
Oh, you said Suzuki.
I said Nasuski?
Moving on.
You're still on trial, though. Hey! I'm not weird!
What did I do?
Suddenly the door...
Speaking in demonic voices.
Suddenly the door swings open. Hey, it's Monica!
Hi, Monica.
Sorry. I'm super sorry. Ha ha ha! There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well,
Actually,
Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano?
yeah, no.
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed.
Dedication.
Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Why are you looking at me?
Stop it.
She did this the last time we talked about her piano. She looked right at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ryan. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck! Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Ryan, Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. This is familiar. Why am I not allowed to skip this? Thanks very much.
Right.
If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Ooh. Yuri stands up and makes her way.
Review.
No, that's just me stroking.
Oh.
I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Wait a minute, I think the last time this happened, I walked out with her.
Maybe?
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up a water pitcher to make tea. Okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. And like that, ellipses, 10 minutes pass. Is there no bathroom or water fountain on this floor? Or this side of the building? Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting for her, so I decided to go look for her.
Oh.
Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha ha. Ha ha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. No, Don, that didn't click with you.
I get it. Yeah.
Are they in pain? I reach the corner, peer around it. Yuri? Oh, God!
I told you. Well, I tried to tell you. When she was in your house and she was pulling down her sleeve and he went back in the room and that thing that never happened.
What the fuck, girl?
I told him.
Yeah. Whoa, hey, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I know. All right. We're back. Yeah, nothing.
Okay.
Don't you worry about that. There's nothing gonna happen until Act 3.
What the fuck is that?
And even then, I'm just gonna give you the thing for Act 3, because you gotta go and decode it through base 64, apparently.
Oh no. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Ryan, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Just try not to get any blood in the tea.
Salty. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps
Coppery,
I will.
actually. Blood tastes like copper.
Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise,
Nobody asks me why I know that, by the way.
she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Don,
Oh, woman.
Don, are you okay?
I'll be fine. Just don't do it, woman.
It turns out not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri.
Quit cutting yourself.
Please. That's a very serious, horrible thing that people do to themselves.
Yeah, and she's a cutter.
Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Ryan. It's very endearing. I'm a very thoughtful, caring person. You know, this is who I am.
It's not, well.
Shut up. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Ryan, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry. I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Don, why do you think she'd be having back pain?
Well, look at that terrible posture.
Yeah, she's got to work on that. She's got horrible reading posture. It's most likely because my your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's
almost like this has happened before.
So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book now. It's still not letting me skip.
Something different's gonna happen. Well, the book thing is new.
I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Oh, this was why. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yeah.
You're surprised there's an Act 3? There's an Act 4.
I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. Oh, our shoulders! How am I supposed to... How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, and that's not holding the book, I ended up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile...
Just do it.
Just give it a little boop!
Just get it out of the way.
Just a little boop! That's how Don usually greets all females. It's like, look, I just gotta get this out of the way right now. We can continue on normally. Boop! Disclaimer, Don does not really do that. Please do not chastise Don for things he does not do. He does that with his male friends, actually.
Everybody, naturally.
Ask Mark. Actually, it's something that both of them start. They just go boop, 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 boop.
Moving on.
She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only I use all my willpower to focus on reading. I'm sorry, I don't watch Adventure Time, but apparently there's some lemon guy or whatnot. And I just remember seeing this one gif of him and some other one just poking each other.
Just fucking read!
No! After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly go out. Starting to get late.
Hey, let's go to the book to finish opening the wrapper.
You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Yeah? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. You're right.
Not from your cutting.
I didn't even think about that. Maybe I'll do that thing that apparently friends do with each other and feed each other.
Maybe.
My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case... Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I'm 1% into this! I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Shut up, Don! Boop! Just her face when she realized she's being fed chocolate.
Yeah, because she wasn't expecting anything else.
This face!
Not a single other thing.
How is Yuri not the most adorable thing in this entire story?
You guys are all disgusting. If you were thinking what I was thinking was going to happen to Susie's describing an open mouth and somebody sitting down.
God damn it, Don! Stop telling everyone of your love life.
Oh, that's the real way you boop somebody.
Oh, did I just? Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Ryan? Sorry, I'm not sorry. I guess I should...
getting darker?
No, I don't think so. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Ryan. Okay,
Okay, this is different.
I think this is new. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Ryan, my heart. Are we
What?
dying? What?
Is your heart doing a thing? Are you pulling a hiss out?
Am I pulling a Hisao? Is she pulling a Hisao?
Are we all his sow?
Oh, God. My heart won't stop pounding,
I don't
Ryan.
want to be his sow. I got the Kenji ending.
I can't.
On purpose, mind you, but I still got it.
I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Ryan? I feel something. I don't know if I should share, though.
I mean, zip.
Oh, no. Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't
Because you are.
make it stop. Look at her eyes.
Oh.
It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. I mean, yeah,
There's a bathroom nearby.
I mean, I get that all the time too. What? What? Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no. Her.
Oh. Those are looking kind of realistic, actually.
Oh no. Ah.
Like, they're looking more realistic than this game needs to have happened, actually.
You know what? Fuck it. Pulling a Hail Mary. Ryan, you get in there and kiss the girl.
What?
This is the only way we can defuse this situation. We gotta go for gold. We gotta go for broke.
Oh, fucking keep clicking.
We gotta pull the ultimate Hail Mary.
Moving on, Ryan.
I'm trying to move on. Nothing's happening. She just keeps laughing at me. You know,
It's not laughing.
You know, Yuri.
So she's going.
Yuri, it's all right, girl. I could probably get into this, but okay.
Jesus Christ.
It's time to share poems.
Alright, you can apparently skip this.
I can?
Yep.
It's all the same?
I'm gonna assume.
I
can't confirm.
I can't confirm either, man.
Well, you can click it and then see if it lets you still skip. Nope.
No, oh, that was a good call not to skip. You know, I'm still 100% going for Yuri.
100%?
100%. I can get behind
you
that.
like the creepy girls that apparently are assassins and like knives.
Oh. Let's see what you've written for today. Ellipses. Ellipses. What are these weird hieroglyphics in here?
Where?
I'm talking about from when we were choosing words.
Oh. The fuck is that?
The fuck is this? The fuck are those? Do you
How did you even write that?
like it? Ryan, this one might be even better than yesterday's. I can.
Even with the weird hieroglyphics?
Yeah, I concur. Did you pick this? This is the same. This is the same. This is the same, but it's not letting me skip. Oh God, what's gonna happen then?
Uh-oh.
That makes yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah, this
She's a
was...
stage 5 clinger, man.
Yeah. What do I keep saying? We all need a yandere in our lives, right? Right?
Uh, uh,
My heart pounds. Pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Ryan?
It's called love.
Yeah, it's called love, but love makes it... That's all. She's not crazy. She just acts weird because that's what love does to us.
Actually, she is kind of crazy, though.
No, it's cool. Don't judge her. We don't kink shame on this channel. We don't kink shame in this company, Don.
It's not a kink, though, Ryan.
Oh, God.
It's one thing if it's, like, not kink shaming, an actual kink.
I'm having a hard time than usually concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? This is new.
Yep, that's not even a poem. That's, like, straight up a novel. I hope you don't get tongue-tied.
You know I'm gonna get tongue-tied.
I hope you don't get tongue-tied.
Don, if I start to fail English, and I know I will, I need you to help me.
How am I gonna help you?
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. I feel like I'm reading a grocery list.
Yeah, kind of.
A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. A parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels.
Exist. Like describing a car now?
I don't know. It feels like she's starting to go into your right into your jurisdiction here, Don.
That's why I'm sitting there going, is she coming on to me?
Yeah.
Does she know I'm here?
Oh, God! That would blow my mind! Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions.
Did she just call me God?
She's calling one of us God. Drowning.
Oh, no.
A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. What? A wheel rotating in...
You don't exist.
A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears in a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bullhead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring a prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolthead. Breathing ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel.
Okay,
I
moving
feel
on.
I'm gonna have to pull in a combination of all of my high school English teachers together to try to piece together what the meaning behind this one is. Uh-huh.
She's basically saying that she thinks at least one of us is God. I think she's coming on to me stronger than you in that.
Don, you think you're God?
I mean, someone has to will you into existence.
Oh, jeez.
Technically speaking, Mark wills me to existence for his amusement, so...
It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. On my pen?
She stole my pen?
She
She stole your pen?
We're gonna have to wrap this up soon. Alright, hold on. That is... a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping and... Oh my god, Don, she is yandere.
I mean, I'm not against this.
Hey, you know what? I can get behind this. Let's go. I think. I think.
Oh, Yandere-chan.
Oh, Yandere-chan. How did you get out of Yandere Simulator? And somehow fused with the Hanako and Lily fusion. I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay.
You know, that would have been fine until she said, now you're touching it.
Oh no! What did I just... Ellipses? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? No, this is banked for my future enjoyment.
Ryan, don't masturbate to this. Come on now.
You can keep the poem, though. I think I will. Oh, I'm not given a choice.
Well, let's see what Natsuki says.
Yeah, let's just finish up these poems and end it today. I can't skip this either! I liked your last one better. Eh? Really? Well, yeah, I could at least understand that one. But you're really not good enough for that yet. I felt it fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with, Baka! After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. This is different too.
That is absolutely fucking massive. And I don't know why.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. I feel like she's coming on to Aaron.
I mean...
Not Aaron, not you, Aaron, who's been actually following this series so far and writing those poems based on what the fuck
Aaron, not that weird man.
Florida Aaron. Florida Aaron. Anyway.
Oh, he's not Florida man. I wish he was, though.
Oh.
He'd be infinitely more interesting.
Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really badly, really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has lots of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. It's a bit of a free-form type poem. Done?
I really feel like that person's talking about a certain character in here.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it.
Yeah, you don't like somebody.
Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Like what, manga?
Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name.
You mean the other two girls in the club?
Kind of ironic that even one of in my place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever. We're done sharing, so you can leave now.
What a bitch.
Who should I show my poem to next?
I don't want to go to Monica.
No, we gotta go to Monica.
Oh, God. Oh.
I'm gonna check this real quick. No.
It's fine.
Ryan, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. What do you mean by that? What what weirdness? What?
Couldn't be that she was cutting.
No, we didn't see that. What are you talking about?
Right.
I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. I have that effect on women.
No, you don't.
Shut up, Don. I need this.
No, you don't.
No. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with the pocket knife. That wouldn't be a really beautifully created blue-tinted pocket knife, would it?
Jeez, Ryan. I wonder how you know what it looks like.
Isn't that kind of messed up? Oh, wait, how would she know if the game freaked the fuck out and, like, did a thing like it never happened?
Ryan, name another character in this game that's been fourth wall breaking.
She even brings it.
What's that? You can?
Me! She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. What do we?
Kind of psychotic.
What do we say? What do we say though, Don?
Don't stick your dick in crazy. That's what I say now.
But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in my head, and I know how to treat my club members. But
you're right. It's almost like the game is trying to steer you, huh? I'm just saying.
Just steer me towards Monica?
I mean, it's almost like the game is trying to steer you, Ryan.
But anyway, do you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh no. Oh no.
Go back to...
Save me.
Scroll. Oh, you're gonna read it?
The colors. They won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise. It won't stop! Violent, grating, squeak, screeching, piercing. I'm not screaming anymore. There are people trying to sleep. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breaking ribcage.
Breathing ribcage.
And I think I remember this from being endless? Of meaningless. Delete her.
Don't do it, Ryan. Don't delete her.
Oh no, no. Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, oh no. Save your game. Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
Okay.
Done!
Okay.
That's my advice for the day. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Folks, if you had any...
come right back, because I'm not letting you leave just yet.
If you had any enjoyment whatsoever watching this, you know the fucking drill already. Oh my god. Be kind to everyone. Don't cut yourself. Bye-bye.
I'm doing it